Hey guys, what's up? It's Connor Mitchell, Head Whiz of Dragon Rider Network, and today we're here doing a video on Canon's new lineup of their three new consumer and prosumer cameras. The Canon SX280, the Canon Rebel T5i, and the brand new Canon Rebel SL1. So anyway, let's get into it. So let's start with the Canon SX280 HS. This is your typical pocket-sized camera that you would definitely be questionable about getting, especially since cell phones are so much more powerful with their new cameras lately. However though, this camera definitely boasts some features that are worth meriting that could probably convince you to carry around another camera. The SX lineup in my mind has definitely been notorious for their long-range zoom. In fact, my Canon SX230 had a 14x zoom when I got it in 2011. This new camera, however, has a 20x zoom that is definitely similar to the 20x zoom that was found on the Canon SX260 last year. This camera also has built-in Wi-Fi, which will definitely come in handy when you want to share your photos across the internet or with your home network. This camera now has the brand new Digit 6 processor, which definitely adds a good bit of speed to the camera overall. And the sensitivity of this camera is now ISO 80 all the way up to 6400, which definitely adds a good bit of sensitivity during low light, and low light performance in fact looks to be very much improved from the SX260. It's a little slimmer than its former predecessors, but it comes in black and red and will be available in April for $330. The Canon T5i. This is always the camera lineup from Canon that always makes me feel really excited to see what they're going to add into their prosumer DSLR. However though, ever since the T3i, they've been starting to disappoint. The only real difference in the T5i from the T4i is the new price tag and of course new lens kit options. And unfortunately, the only difference from the Canon T4i to the Canon T3i is the touchscreen lens and the hybrid sensor. And if you don't really care for either of those, you don't have much of an option to even upgrade from the T3i up to the T5i. And you certainly don't have a reason to upgrade from the T4i to the T5i, since they're pretty much the same. One change though from the T4i to the T5i that I definitely felt very strong about, but apparently it didn't get as much coverage as I thought it would, is definitely the addition, or re-addition I should say, of the digital zoom that was found in the Canon Rebel T3i. This is a feature where you can actually go into video mode and while you're recording actually zoom in and out, so you can make the lens 3 to 5 times more powerful than you would on like any other lens, and in fact not lose any quality in the video. And this is actually one of the features why I'm happy I did not go out and buy a T4i, but I had my trusty T3i. To be brutally honest, the specs on the Canon T4i are exactly the same as those found on the Canon T5i. So it's not like you're getting any kind of boost in performance, you're just getting an additional number. The camera comes in at a $750 price tag for the body only. It comes in at $900 for the 18 to 55 kit and $1,100 for the 18 to 135 kit. To me, it's always exciting when a brand new camera lineup gets started, and to me, I think that is exactly what the Canon Rebel SL1 has done, create an entirely new lineup for Canon DSLRs. The Canon Rebel SL1 is officially the smallest DSLR in the world. It comes in at just 14 ounces, which is how it got the name Superlight in its name SL1. It retains the hybrid autofocus system from the T5i, a fixed 1.04 million dot touchscreen, and a standard 9-point autofocus system. It also offers video capture in a full 1080p at 30 frames per second and 24 frames per second, which even further leads me to believe that this is the growing replacement for the Canon Rebel T3. The price comes in at $650 for the body only and $800 for the 18 to 55 STM kit lens. So anyway guys, that is my video for today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more tech content like this and check out all of my social links down in the description below. So anyway guys, I have been Connor Mitchell and I will catch you guys at the next video. Talk to you then.